Hey everybody, it's Kim Hawk, and today we're going to be talking about the sixth part of a six-part series on Walt Disney's true legacy. We're going to be talking about the parallel between Fantasyland and Disney's Golden Oak, as well as Windermere. Stay tuned.
That's the starting point for our experimental prototype community of tomorrow. And now, where do we go from these preliminary plans and sketches? Well, a project like this is so vast in scope that no one company alone can make it a reality. But if we can bring together the technical know-how of American industry and the creative imagination of the Disney organization, I'm confident we can create right here in Disney World a showcase to the world of the American free enterprise system. I believe we can build a community that more people will talk about and come to look at than any other area in the world. And with your cooperation, I'm sure this experimental prototype community of tomorrow can influence the future of city living for generations to come. It's an exciting challenge, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for everyone who participates. Speaking for myself and the entire Disney organization, we're ready to go right now.
Here in Disney's Golden Oak, you're going to be probably one of the exclusive 100 families that live in this gated community, and it is exciting to live here. Do you know that you would be able to get into the theme parks any day of the year, no blackout dates? Did you also know that if you wanted a reservation for one of the restaurants on Disney property, you're going to be able to get it here? Probably the day of. You're going to have the opportunity to possibly go into the theme parks an hour before or at the end of the evening for an additional hour, and they've got a concierge service that is like none other. Disney's Golden Oak is called Golden Oaks because it is golden. Such a beautiful place, Isleworth, right here in the Windermere area of Central Florida. People like Shaquille O'Neal have lived here, and he had this incredible house that he just sold. Blue tile, you know, the blue tile roof was for, he was a member of the Orlando Magic. And Orlando, we still love Shaquille O'Neal. And you would see him periodically on his jet skis out on the Butler chain of lakes. So where else can you find that? Check it out. Give us a call because we want to talk to you about Isleworth.
So they call this the town among the lakes, and it's an obvious reason. The Butler chain of lakes features 13 different lakes that are connected by canals. And what you'll find is this is really a boater's paradise, and the reason people really came to this area was because of the lakes. So if you are in Windermere and you get a chance, make sure that you go out and see the beautiful lakes, and we're going to take a look at some of the beautiful homes on Lake Butler and throughout the Butler chain of lakes.
And I am sitting here with my beloved Chelsea. She is my goddaughter, and her mother is my best friend, and she was also our maid of honor in our wedding. So talk to me a little bit about Windermere schools.
We moved here when I went into second grade. I ended up going to Windermere Elementary, and then after that, Gotham Middle School, and then Olympia High School. So spent my schooling here in the Windermere area, and they have some absolutely fantastic schools. It is a great place to come if you're looking for some awesome schools.
And I would imagine when Disney was building the Magic Kingdom and they had all these executives that were flying in from every place in the world to create it, schools were obviously very important for their families. And so the Disney execs drove right outside of the Magic Kingdom and found this gorgeous land. Mm-hmm. And that's one of the reasons I think you have so many amazing schools. And so Windermere, Florida really is the place to be able to bring your families in.
Give me some more and give me some of that fancy wine.
Part of my history was that I was in charge of marketing for Church Street Station, and there was a place called Tim's Wine Market back then. And we had a wine room that was actually downstairs at Church Street Station, and so I learned about wines from a gentleman by the name of Chris Carroll, and he was known as the wine doctor, and he loved Tim's wine as well. So, but Kinsey's telling me the story about this location in Windermere. You want to share a little bit?
We have been in the Windermere location for about 14 years, selling some fine, high-end red wine to whether the locals or people that are coming to visit for Disney and looking for a high-end wine shop for sure. We do really well here as far as finding things that you can't find anywhere else, so we get a really good chance to kind of take some smaller production wines that you wouldn't be able to see on regular retail, offer up and, promote them, shine the light on them, and spotlight them here in Florida.
If you are looking for an amazing spot for breakfast or lunch, the best place to hit up is Dixie Cream Cafe. They have absolutely amazing food. It is a hometown restaurant. The owner has been here 15 plus years. Amazing hospitality, great food, great atmosphere. You definitely can bring your dogs with the outdoor seating, which is awesome. It's right in historic downtown Windermere. Come check it out.
Windermere has a small historic downtown area that features the historic town hall. Several boutique shops and restaurants are in the quiet downtown. Very few tourists travel through Windermere, and the residents like it that way.
We are here at Paloma Coffee Shop. It's a small cafe here in the heart of downtown.
So at Paloma, it's all about the guest interaction. We don't want it to be just a transaction. It's all about customer experience, and we want to make people happier than they came.
Do you know how long you guys have been here in downtown Windermere?
About 4 years. I love it so much. It's the best job ever.
Oh, perfect. It's a great place to come get some coffee and some amazing food. Come check it out. We're here at the iconic Yellow Dog Eats here in Gotha. It has been here for a very long time. It is delicious, and we definitely recommend you coming out and trying it.
I named it after my golden retriever, who was our family dog, who lived to 17 and a half. The painting that's up in my wine room up there, so with the dog and the painting, that's how I ended up calling it.
This has always been one of my favorite places to come eat.
Yeah, you said that was your favorite sandwich.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is my favorite sandwich. I had the Rufus, by the way. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate it, and we hope to be back out. Grove is actually one of the newest additions to the Windermere area. It offers so many selections for the growing area. Great restaurants. I know the kids love coming up here for Jeremiah's. You've got BurgerFi, you've got Hawkers. You also have an LA Fitness. And then another great thing about down here is they do movie nights on the lawn right here, which is awesome for all the families that are in the area. One of my fondest memories of being out here is getting to be out here every weekend on a boat, hanging out with family. That's definitely one of the major perks of being out here, is getting to be among this beautiful scenery. Across the way here is actually a place called Bird Island. It is a protected sanctuary area here in Windermere, but it is also the hangout spot for so many families on the weekends, especially during the summer. Everybody lines their boats up around the front of the island, and everybody just hangs out and has a great time. You get the chance to come out and check it out and spend a day on the lake. I highly recommend that you do.
The streets of Windermere are gravel roads that lead to the residential homes and the lakes that surround the town. With a wide variety of home styles and luxury communities, the area offers convenience to downtown Windermere and Disney.
One thing that a lot of people don't know is that there's a park, and it's called R.D. King Park. You don't necessarily have to live on the Butler chain of lakes and have a dock at your home, because that can be very expensive, very nice. Obviously, that would be a preference. But if you cannot afford to do that, you are able to bring your boat here. So, Chelsea is at the helm. We're on the Lake Butler chain of lakes, and we are going to be showing you some sights of some of the more magnificent homes that are here, but also to tell you this is a lifestyle. So many people, they're working hard, they're doing their work, their Zoom inside, and to be able to come outside and enjoy this weather, it's fabulous.
While you're on the lake, you can admire the lavish homes in Isleworth and other upscale communities. Isleworth is known as the home of Shaquille O'Neal, Johnny Damon, and Vince Carter, and was once the home of Tiger Woods.
So the gorgeous mansion that we have behind us right here on the Butler chain of lakes was owned by Shaquille O'Neal. It was sold for $11 million, and it's over 31,000 square feet. So in this gorgeous estate, the roof tiles are blue, and that was to honor the Orlando Magic, which he played on that basketball team for many years, and he's a big hero to the Orlando fans here. We love Shaquille O'Neal, and congratulations on the sale of your home.
Oh my goodness! He went flying through the air, and he's saying, "Bang your head!"
So to sum up Windermere, Florida, it's really about going to a whole different level. You can be out on this gorgeous, gorgeous lake, 13 lakes that are connected. You can enjoy wonderful art studio. You can go to the wine market. You will be able to explore Florida's best. And so we just invite you to give us a call, text us at 407-808-9845. We would be more than happy to guide you in regard to some of the better properties that are out here. We'd love to introduce you to Chelsea. She's lived here. She knows the background of all these areas, and she'll be very helpful as well. So once again, God bless you. We hope to see you in Florida soon, and give us a call. So on behalf of the Near Disney YouTube channel, we hope you've enjoyed the 6-part series talking about what we believe Walt Disney's true legacy was beyond the theme parks. It's 2023, and we wanted everybody to know that the words that you speak, possibly some 50 years ago, can potentially be planted now. If you haven't had a chance to see some of our series, look back and see how Main Street in the Magic Kingdom parallels to Celebration. See how Tomorrowland parallels with Lake Nona. And we have 6 videos to show you. So please check it out. Let us know what your comments are. And let's all create a wonderful legacy for one another from this point forward. Have a great day. Make sure that you subscribe and like so that we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.